A security guard and a cleaner are shoved by the director as she says angrily, "Get out of here, take your things and leave." The security guard asks in confusion, "Manager, what did I do wrong?" The manager says coldly, "I don't want to hear any explanations from you." The security guard says to his wife sadly, "But before we leave, we should at least collect our remaining belongings. We should return the money the boss gave for my mother's medical treatment." His wife immediately replies, "Okay, let's go. We should do the right thing no matter what happens." As the boss is about to leave, the security guard calls out, "Boss, I've been waiting for you. I needed to speak to you once." The boss asks in surprise, "Why are you here?" The security guard explains sadly, "I'm about to leave this city. But before I go, I want to return the money you gave for my mother's treatment. Here it is, $500. This is all that was given to me." The boss is shocked. $500? Am I only gave $500 for your mother's treatment? The security guard replies, "Yes, sir. That is exactly what I received from the office." Then the boss remembers what happened in the past. The director asks, "Boss, why did you call me? I was just about to leave for a meeting." The boss says seriously, "Director, I need your full attention right now. I heard that the security guard's mother is seriously ill and has been admitted to the hospital. This $100,000 is financial assistance from the company for him. It must reach him in full. You must personally deliver this money to him. Do not allow any mistakes in this matter." The director says confidently, "Boss, don't worry. I'll make sure he receives it exactly as instructed." Later, the director says excitedly to her husband, "The boss gave a whole $100,000 to a country bumpkin." Her husband says in shock, $100,000. Then the manager whispers something into the director's ear. Later, the two of them approach the security guard. The director says politely, "I heard your mother is in the hospital. I hope she gets well soon." The security guard replies, "Yes, director. Thank you for asking about her condition." The manager says, "The boss saw your difficult situation and sent some financial assistance for you. It should help you a lot. Here, take these $500. This is what has been arranged for you." The security guard says gratefully, "Thank you, boss. I truly appreciate your kindness." "Thank you, director. I will never forget this help." "Thank you, manager. This means a lot to my family." Later, after leaving, the director laughs and says, "That country guy was so easy to fool. He didn't even question anything. Now we're going to buy a new car?" Her husband smiles and says, "Honey, you always have to be careful when doing things. One day it may come back to us." Back in the present, the boss asks, "You were saying you're leaving this city? Why? Tell me the full reason." The security guard then tells the boss everything. "Boss, we got paid today. I was already struggling to manage my expenses. The director and the manager demanded a bribe. They wanted money from my salary. You know my financial situation isn't good. I had no extra money to give them. I refused to give them any money. I chose to stay honest even if it cost me my job, so they fired both me and my wife." The boss says firmly, "No one can fire you without my approval. I will not allow injustice. Go back and continue doing your job." Then the boss calls the director and manager, "Come to my office immediately." The director and manager rush in and ask nervously, "Boss, you wanted to see us?" The boss says sternly, "I told you to give the security guard $100,000. Did you give it to him properly?" The director controls her nervousness and replies, "Yes, boss. We gave him the full amount exactly as instructed. We followed your order without any mistake." The boss says angrily, "There's no need to lie. I already know the truth. The security guard told me you only gave him $500. This is unacceptable." The director immediately argues, "The security guard is lying. He is trying to frame us. We did everything correctly and we followed your instructions fully." The boss says, "You both earn high salaries, yet you still stole money that was meant to help a poor employee. This kind of betrayal will not be tolerated in my company." The director insists the security guard is lying. He's trying to ruin our reputation. "If you have any proof, I'll give him $1,000 instead of $500. I am confident in my statement." The boss says sternly, "Instead of admitting your mistake, you're being stubborn and dishonest. If what he said turns out to be true, I'll fire both of you from this company."